Man, if I said that I wasn't kind of annoyed at this game right now, I would be lying, because I finally figured out the answer to a secret that has been eluding me for quite some time. So, we've been trying to make overclockers for the last couple of parts, and we needed to make these 10k coolant cells in order to do that, and it's just this tin plate and then a coolant cell. Well, up until now, that hasn't worked. Like, if I were to just go grab a tin plate, I think I have a bunch. Yes, we have. Oh, wrong one. If I were to just. Oh, wait, no, I do need these. Herp, derp, derp. If I were to just take these and craft them with the coolant cell, this that we get from combining the can thing, we get nothing. Well, the entire reason why we get nothing is because we've been using the wrong thing. So we have these universal fluid cells, and then we have empty cells, both from the same mod, both with the same texture, except this one is slightly darker. However, you can't use the universal fluid cells in the recipe. Yes, this is kind of annoying. I actually made a few right there. I'm gonna go quickly transpose these using something else. But yeah, so I learned that because of that, we have, oh Jesus, fill that. We've been wasting all of our time not getting any of the coolant cell correct into the right place. I don't know what I'm saying, but basically we've been doing it wrong. And now that we have this is gonna work, and this is going to give us the cells that we need in order to make overclockers. Man, that has been stupidly difficult, or just kind of dumb, the fact that we haven't been able to do that. And actually, right before I started recording this episode, I was really tempted to just start the episode off, chuck the coolant cells that we have, and spawn in the other ones, because I thought that there was no way to get them. But no, we were just using the wrong kind of cell. And of course, that wrong kind of cell caused everything to just mess up. But that's okay, because we're going to sleep and we're going to make it daytime. So, come on. There we go. Now that it is daytime, let me just run out here. So, I've made a few more ultimate hybrid solar panels. I've also gotten rid of all the old ones because we don't really need them. But more importantly, this has been sitting outside of my base for quite some time. So, if you guys remember, a few episodes ago, I spawned in some reinforced stone because the recipe wasn't working. Well, turns out there is a way to make this, and it's not horrifically difficult. Let me just clear out some space in my inventory. Mommy decided to make some tutorials for me, for those who just, for the couple of us, i.e. me, that don't know what we're doing. So, these are the things we're going to need. We're going to need a CF sprayer, some CF powder, and an iron scaffold. The recipe for this, easy enough. Just a lot of iron plates and iron fences. Oh my god, that's kind of an annoying recipe to make. Then we have CF powder, which is this stone dust, which you get by pulverizing stone, I believe. Maybe? I guess not. Oh, wow, this is actually... Well, I guess we do have a centrifuge somewhere. I don't think it's actually active, though, but... Just pulverize the stuff. I don't know how to get it. What do you... Pulverize cobblestone. There we go. And, yeah, and then the scaffolding. So what we do is we take the CF powder and throw it into a water source, apparently. That, over a period of time, is going to... come on. It's going to replace the water with this stuff, the CF sprayer liquid, I think. And then we right-click with this to absorb it. Then we just take our iron scaffolding and we plop this stuff onto it. Ooh. And I believe we can get up to 10, we can do up to 10 blocks per bucket of water. But if we, right now you see it's this weird looking block. If we grab sand, this, I don't actually know how this works. If we grab sand and put it on top, I think this, oh, Jesus. Oh, you just click on it with the sand and it dries instantly. And that is how you get reinforced sand. Of course, how would I know instead of using the, where are you? Instead of using the recipe that's put into, oh wow, this takes a long time to break. That's a really good pickaxe, but how was I supposed to know that instead of the no recipe appearing despite it being something that was very much craftable in the past? Place the CF powder and water source. Oh, there we go. Oh, and it gave us the CF, no, I don't know why that didn't turn into the thing. Strange, but yep, that's how that works. So guys, I kind of cheated and spawned it in, although the recipe was in the previous version of the server. We've updated the server since then, so I guess that's been fixed. But yeah, so in today's episode, we're going to do something exciting. So I have torn out the caches from this and just put everything into ME drives because we finally have hit the point in this series where we don't really care about efficiency of resource use in some cases. So it's not completely terrible to just use ME drives when it's a better idea to not use them. But yeah, we're going to do that. Since the server was last updated, if we go here, extra cells, this mod was just added with the last update, and I think this was a mod that was on servers that I played on before, but I never really got into them. But pretty much it lets us make even better storage stuff for our ME system. And yeah, they have a 16 megabyte ME storage component. That is like, oh my god, that's so much bigger than the current one. That is, let's see, this is we have one step below this, which would be the 64. It takes 3 of those, then 3 of those, then 3 of those, and then 3 of those. It takes a lot. I did like the calculations out to make this, and I think it was like 231 64K cells to make this 16 megabyte thing, but I could be wrong with that. I did that out a couple days ago. But we're not interested in that, because since this mod was just added into the server, I don't want to dump like 10,000 of everything into making this, because what if it gets removed or it's glitchy? Yeah. No, we're not going to make this, but we are going to make ourselves some 46,000 kilobyte. Sorry, 4,096 kilobyte ME these things, the fluid storage components, because we can now store fluids in our ME network once again. So I've already programmed in the recipe. Let's see, I haven't made any of them yet, but we're going to make ourselves, we're going to make 10 of these. How much? Oh, no, we're not. We're not going to make 10 of those. Okay. Let's try that again. Let's make 5. No, 4. Typing in numbers into this thing is really weird just because it doesn't work half the time. But we're going to make 5 of these, which is going to take a lot of stuff. Luckily, we have a lot of stuff. So, yeah, let's do this. Oh man, this is going to be exciting to watch. So I'm going to make 5 of those, and then I'm going to make some of the lower tiered ones just to hold liquids that aren't as important as the other thing. And oh geez, this is going to start crapping out the seeds. Yep, this is going to be exciting. I wonder how big of a request that is. I want like how much space that used. Oh, Jesus. This is going to take a little while. I'll let this go. But yeah, so we're going to craft some of those. We're also going to craft, let's see. See, whenever I want to type something into here that has numbers, I need to make sure that my mouse isn't in this area, or else it's going to try to put it in my inventory, and that's just flat out not going to work. We're going to make some 64K ones because, yeah, I'm going to need, each one of these can store 5 different liquids, I believe. Let's see if I come over to here. No, it doesn't give me the breakdown. Okay, well, that's okay. We'll make, let's see, we're going to probably have 4 of these guys filled with that, so we'll make 4 of those, and Jesus, those kind of resources are, well, not really too bad, actually. The ton of processors, but I finally, oh yeah, I haven't shown you guys this. I finally finished automating the processor creation. It's sort of, the way I do it's kind of weird. Zalios did it with Steve's Factory Manager, but to be honest, why is my frame rate horrifically low right now? I am down to 13 FPS. Holy crap. If I just dumb down the render distance even more, nope, my frame rate is just horrendously bad right now. Oh, there we go, 30 FPS. Okay, so, the way that Zalios does, is that like not, oh no, it's nighttime. I was going to say, am I not getting power because it's nighttime or because I'm too far away and I reduced the render? I don't know. But, Zalios did this with Steve's Factory Manager, and it was just, Steve's Factory Manager is complicated and kind of intimidating, and I'll actually probably get into it at some time, sooner or later. And oh, Jesus. Oh, this is probably why we're lagging so much, because there are so many items in that one spot. So I automated this with applied energistics, sort of. So whenever I send in the request to make the processors, it will use just the crystal, or the item that it prints. This is difficult to explain. It'll use the item that it prints the circuit onto, and sand. So I have these hooked up to ender chests, so they can you can get them there. And the entire reason why I have that is so I can, whenever I request it, it will also send sand over here. This is all of the servos that are attached to these ender chests are whitelisted or blacklisted, so only certain items can get through them. And so that makes sure that items don't get mixed up when you're doing stuff here, because they can get mixed up and it'll be annoying. So once you get the printed circuits, this just automatically imports any printed circuits that are in the ME network, and then will output the proper actual processor. So Yeah, this will make the prints. The recipes technically make the prints, and then everything else is automatically imported into this. And then when everything is all set and done, the ME system acknowledges that, hey, there are now things in here that are things that you tried to craft. So it works out quite well. And I mean, there are probably better ways to do this, but heck, this way worked. And ever since I started getting into P2P tunneling, honestly, even though this takes a bunch of channels, like I believe I used a full dense cable's worth of, almost a full dense cable's worth of channels. Was it 28 channels? Yeah. This entire setup uses 28 channels. It doesn't matter. I didn't have to drag a dense cable all the way over there. I just used smart cable, and smart cable's so nice. And why is this all messed up? I don't know. But that is going, and I'm getting Steam messages, so many. Yeah, is this done yet? No, not even close. How many 64K oh god, 126 64K units. That is a lot. Is this one done? Nope, this is taking a while too. I think, oh god, glass is going to take a while. Oh god, making glass is going to take a while. Why isn't this making me glass? Why aren't you... Do I not have the glass? Is there not? Oh, okay. I don't. This is how I make glass. Oh, this is just really slow. Oh, wow. That's really slow. Okay, well, that's being slow. Oh my God. Anytime I get near this thing, my frame rate just falls to the ground. Okay, so now that we have all that stuff getting ready, let's get our coolant cells, and let's finally make those overclockers that we've needed for such a long time. So if we take this and swap that out, there we go. Now it works, of course. I'm very much annoyed that that didn't work because of such a silly reason. Let me throw this recipe into here. Oh God, I promise, guys, my frame rate will stop sucking as soon as this recipe is done crafting. Let's see, what else are we going to do? I don't have a way to automate these just yet, but we'll figure that out in a little bit. We have universal fluid cells. There are the empty cells. Do I have a way to craft the empty cells? No, I haven't made a recipe for that. Let's do this. It's not difficult at all. You just take a tin, and you take one of these and flop it to that, and do that. Oh, wait, no, we get 3 of these per tin. Make me the recipe, please. Oh, geez, through the thing. And home bed. And which one was it? I believe it was the extruder. Yes, so throw this recipe into here. And you know what? Just make me some more of those because I need them very badly. For now, I'll fill... No. Yeah, just fill that up because I need to move that liquid out. Sooner or later, I'll have the right ones to do that. But let's see, now that we have all of that being done, can I please make some coolant cells? Yes, 10K coolant cells. Make me like 10 of those. Oh, Jesus, I accidentally made 0 of them. Coolant cell. Okay, make me 10 of them, please. Yes, finally we have these things and they don't stack. Oh, geez. Okay, that's potentially a problem. Okay, let me get rid of that. We need to make ourselves an overclocker, so we're gonna need this guy right here. 3 of them, insulate. That recipe is not difficult at all, but still kind of almost annoying. Get rid of this stuff. And oh geez, get rid of that. I need those, but we do need ourselves some cable. Uh-oh, I don't have any. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was a little worried that I wasn't going to have enough copper cable to do that. And then we just need a circuit. Oh, my God. So many recipes, guys. Oh, God. We have to wait. This is why I need the overclockers. So the recipes that involve using the stuff upstairs don't take like 814 years. And speaking of which, I think the one machine that needs the iron thing is full. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Go faster, please. Like, that's all that I want in life right now is for you to go faster. Any day now. Is it nighttime? It is. Oh, yeah, I also installed another wireless access point up here just so I could access stuff whenever I'm in this general area. Even though I could, the range on these things is crazy. And they don't take up too much power when I only have 32 wireless boosters in them. Yeah, that's probably around 1,000 RF per tick, though. I think I want to say it's 4 RF per 1 AE, or it might be the other way around. Not sure. Still researching that. Did we get the thing? What were we making? Circuit. Yes. Okay. I should also move a crafting terminal up here just so I can do all of these things while I'm down there. And switch that. Oh, finally, overclockers. It is needed. It is much needed to have overclockers in all of the machines that are upstairs. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, let me throw this into here. Can we make any right now? Just make me like 10 of them. Yeah, that's not too bad. Go. There we go. And let's grab these cells, and these empty cells, not the coolant cells, because the freaking coolant cells don't work right for the dumbest reasons. Is my frame rate ready to come back into existence, or is this still dropping lots and lots of items? Oh no, that guy is just very, very slowly moving items. That's probably going to take a long time for him to finish moving. But now that I am up here, let me just go over to the fluid transposer, dump 53 cells worth of stuff in here. I love how fast they come out. It just looks so much fun. Oh, wait, we did it the wrong way. Darn it. Okay, empty cells, fill those, and grab the other cells. Coming back, 52 of them. Are you done yet? Wow, these ones fill a lot slower than the universal fluid cells, and I'm still not entirely sure why that messes up like that. I don't know why these aren't considered the same. I feel like they should be, and it's some random glitch for a reason why they don't, but that's just me. Is this stuff done yet? No, still making a lot of those. Jesus. Wow. Okay, that means that this one's oh, that one's done. Drive, which means we're going to need some more of these. So we're going to need 16 of these, 15 of these. Okay, start those up for me. Oh, God. What is it making that's... Oh, it's making the dust. The dust, that's... Oh, I'm probably going to hook everything that's up here sooner or later directly into the ME system instead of using these pipes, because these pipes, the time that it takes for stuff to get to and from them is like a huge bottleneck in the crafting system. But there are worse things. Oh, and it's making the fluix crystals. That's another thing that is a bottleneck in the creation process just because it takes... Oh, no. Those are going to take a long time. Is he... Oh, wait. No, he's done moving them. Never mind. Which means that this one is almost done. Yeah, it's making them. It is making them quite fast. I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to organize these yet. I actually plan on moving the ME system around quite a bit. I'm going to like... I'm going to probably rebuild almost the entire... Oh, well, not rebuild, but move stuff around and do this a better way than... That is in every way not the way that I wanted those to get placed. But yeah, I'm going to make the ME system different in the future because it works perfectly fine as is, but I made a lot of mistakes in building this. Yeah, I'll get into that in a future episode, but for now, let's get fluid storage up and running. Ow, I'm hungry. I'm very hungry. Heal me. Now that we got those, can I come over here and get the fluid cells? We have... Oh my. Wait, what? Why do we have 5 of these? Didn't I make 4 of them? Or did I make an extra? Okay, we have 5 of them. I mean, I'm not complaining. Okay, do we have the smaller ones? Yes, maybe? Yes, we do. Okay, so now that we have the fluid... We have 30 of them. Oh, maybe I thought I made 10 of those. I didn't make 10 of those. I very much did not make 10 of those. Extra cells. Oh, did not. Dang it, forgot the at. And now that we got that, we can grab this thing, the fluid storage container. I don't know what we need in order to make the container. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's actually really easy. We just need to program these recipes in. So Certus quartz tank, not the hardest thing to make. Glass. Do we have any quartz glass? Okay, barely. We have 3. Give me that recipe. Give me one of those. Nope, cannot do that. Back to applied energistics, guys, because, you know, all these recipes, all these darn recipes that take all the things. So quartz tank. Now we can make one of these. Let's make like 5 of them because we're going to need a bunch of them. What else? What else do we need in order to... Oh, geez. In order to make this a reality. Some fluix dust and some more quartz glass. So we should just make... Oh, Jesus. Quartz. Make a... No! I keep on misclicking because my frame rate's like 14 while I record. Make me 250 of those. Wow, that takes a lot of Certus quartz. And finally, we're gonna need, what was the other thing that we needed? Oh yeah, just Fluix dust. Fluix dust. We have a decent amount of it. Not a ton, but enough. Certus quartz tank. Do that. Oh Jesus, do that. And finally, we need glass. The quartz glass. Boop and boop and a boop. What? Okay. Server's being laggy. There we go. Oh wait, does that make the casing? Okay, that just makes the fluid storage casing, which is all that I actually need in this recipe. Throw this into here, and let's see. We also need to make ourselves one of these. What is this? Not too difficult. Let's see. What are the annihilation? I don't even know how the heck do you spell the annihilation. What are these things? The annihilation core, the formation core. So core. Oh, in capitals. All those big caps. Okay, make me one of those. Do that and do this. What the heck is the rest of this recipe? No, this recipe's so complicated. What is this thing? A fluid annihilation plate. That sounds fancy. Oh my, we did that wrong. Okay, let's do that one more time. You some lapis. This is the true crafting life with silent mystification. Processor. We have so many processor. I've been making so many of them, and I accidentally made a bunch of the processor molds, so I decided, well, I might as well make processors out of those molds. What the heck is this thing? What the heck is this thing called? Oh, nope. I think we need one of these, an illuminated panel. Yeah, okay, let's make that recipe. We can pull this out right away. And like this, we now have fluid storage in our thing. Well, for the most part, we have fluid storage. Let's throw you into here. And now we can make the fluid storage drives. Oh my, fluid storage housings. Give me 40 of them because we're going to need 40 of them sooner or later. Also, we're going to want to craft 5 more of these guys because reasons. Oh, geez, only 11. Why is that taking such a long time? That's okay. How do I do? 11 of those and 5 of those. Nope, wrong one. And 30 of those. That'll give me those. Good. And now we can throw them into here. Oh man, I'm so excited to be able to store fluids in the ME system, even though like we literally have none of them. But at the very least, we'll now be future-proofing ourselves for when we do have a bunch of them. Let's see. Grab ourselves some. Oh no! What the heck? Not what I wanted to do. Grab ourselves some smart cable. Grab ourselves a bunch of that stuff. And connect this into the ME system. Connect another one right there. And you should pop into existence. Right? Yes. Perfect. Did I make the drive cages? Oh, Jesus. Drive. Yes, the other 7 of them. Perfect. This is all going swimmingly, guys. Like, everything has gone really well in this episode so far. I am very, very surprised, actually. Let's see, now that we got all that, I also wanted to make some more 64K storage cells, like a bunch of them. Let's make ourselves, I don't know, 40 of them. Do we? Oh, we don't have the resources to make 40 of them. Okay, let's make 20 of them instead. And yeah, we have more than the needed resources to make that. Let's see, what else do we need? This is still making, wow, this is taking a long time. Glass is very slow to make, apparently. Either that or the glass is going to a different recipe. Let's see. I should just make a draconic, let's speed this up. And no. There we go. Let me grab a bunch of sand very slowly because yoinking stuff out of the ME system for some reason is really, man, the server's been, where's my sand? What? Oh, it's going into the black hole ring. Ha, that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there's a bunch of sand in here already, or a bunch of glass in here already. Let's just dump as much as we can, and then we can chuck the rest of this onto the ground. And actually, this works out very well. Do that. Bunch of glass. Now make me my Certus quartz glass. Thank you very much. You're done. Oh, yep, you're done. Okay. Fluid. Where are you? Where do the things? 5 of those, yes. And followed by 29 of those, yes. Yep, that's all of them. Make ourselves those and those. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Inventory is super full right now. Throw all these into here. Throw all of these into here. Oh my God. The number of things that we have. The amount of, quote, future-proofing that we are doing right now is ridiculous. Actually, though, if you plan on playing seriously, you probably don't want to do things the way that I do, just because it is beyond overkill the way that I do things. But then again, a lot of people do like things when they are overkill, and that is very much what we are doing right now. Oh, yes, we now have a crazy amount of fluid storage. This is like, no, that doesn't tell us how much of the stuff we have. I need to get all of the resources in order to make that possible, though. Let's see. Where did there it is, extra cells. We're going to need a fluid import and export, excuse me. Fluid import and export buses. Are these at all difficult to make? No, not at all. Oh, wow. Yep, that's really easy. Okay, let's make those right now, and I'm going to try to yoink all of the fluids out of the thing upstairs. So, recipe for you, we're going to need some iron, ingots, 1, 2. We're going to need some lapis, because everybody loves lapis. Man, ever since I got that lapis infusion from Zalios, it's been super nice. Let's grab a piston. There we go. Oh, man. Let's make like 54 of you. Sure. That's the amount that I did not mean to type in, but that is the amount that I got. Core, let's see. Was it this one? Yeah. Okay, so that gives us the export bus. Thank you. It didn't click. I did not grab the first time. And let's grab another one of those. And if we do this, no. And we need to switch the we need to like switch the entire order of that. So we just made the export bus. We need the import bus. Boop. Oh, we need a sticky piston. Do we have sticky pistons? Yes, we do. Perfect. Iron and do all the crafting. Man, I feel like I have gotten better at this entire crafting thing because of the advent of, automagical crafting. Yes, it only takes automatic crafting in order for me to be good at crafting things. But sooner or later, this was our fate to have a good automatical system. Automatical, yes. I am just coming up with all the words. Okay, let's type in fluid. Make me like 25 of those, yes, and then make me 25 of these. No, not 125, not yet. Sooner or later, we will need that many, but for now, no. Okay, so grab those, and now we can do home bed. And can I just hook this straight into the ME system? So let's see. I'm going to try this. Let me throw that onto there. And then we have this smart cable right here. Connect that right there. And is this draining? Yes, yes it is. Oh my God, this is really good. This is actually super cool. Let me also export it from here. Oh Jesus. That's really kind of derpy. Let me just come down here and we can yoink it from that too. This kind of does it slowly, but if we add the acceleration cards, how fast will this drain? Let's see. Acceleration. I made apparently a stack of them before I started record. Oh, that's already empty. Darn it. I had such high hopes for the future. I should also probably pump the distilled water into the system as well, but I can worry about that in the future. I just want to see having stuff in the ME system. It's going to be so exciting. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Every single time I log onto the server, it puts me into fly mode. It's kind of annoying. But let's see. Now we should be able to access this. And, oh, look. We have 67 buckets of IC2 coolant. Oh, that's pretty fantastic. Did we make the storage cells? Oh, yep, I made 20 of these. I completely forgot about that for a moment. You can't escape from me, storage cells, and apparently we have 16 or 5 16K ones. I'll take it. I like having stuff. That is pretty much the general gist of this. Stuff is a nice thing to have. So let's throw you into there, and we have a few more. 1, 2. Did I grab the 16K? No, I did not. Okay. throw that into there. Oh my god, so much space. Like I find, oh no, never mind. Before one of these was full. This one right here was full, but now it has 2 bytes short of being full's worth of data. So much stuff, and oh, it's so nice. It's so nice having such excess and just using it so irresponsibly. If you know what I mean, guys. Oh, I need to replace those cables. Those cables don't look good. I've been like slowly phasing out the glass cable in favor of the smart cables. I mean, especially where everything is out of sight, there is no point, but it feels nice anyways to use the smart cable. But guys, I think we're going to end things off here. We've been doing quite a bit. We got fluid storage like set up. I'm going to start collecting a bunch of liquids for no other point than stockpiling it. I'm probably going to go grab a bunch of like oil and whatnot because I can store it in my ME system. That's the only thing that matters now, storing things in my ME system. But that'll be for a later time, guys. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please do leave a like. It always helps out a ton. And in the next part, like I said, we'll go do crazy things or something. I don't know. See, oh, I broke the thing. I break stuff so fast with my bare hands because of the haste gloves. Like, bam, 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 bam. Why am I doing this to my floor? So yeah, I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all again next time. So until then, bye-bye.